It is the largest city in hockey's First Nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. Atlantic Division action coming up for you tonight. That's a division that's had realignment affected lately.
Yeah, and finally, Doc, for the Detroit Red Wings and fans of the Red Wings, being in the Western Conference for such a long time, they're finally in the Eastern Conference and in the Atlantic Division.
The Panthers know the visitors extremely well, but I believe it's whoever gets off to the best start in the first 10 minutes of this game has a great chance at winning.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Anderson's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Maple Leafs. The winning percentage is pretty strong as human beings holding all of that equipment go. He's just fine. Reimer's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Panthers. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Bozak's ready for the opening faceoff for the Maple Leafs. Barkov's his opposite number for Florida. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Shot down for an icing. They are overwhelmed, and I guess they thought that was the best thing. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. The Panthers looking to head man up the wing. Gains the zone. He is shut right off.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Gathered in by Van Riemsdyk. And he carries it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to McCulloch. Shoots one. Turned aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Reimer's a little bit out of position, but he flashes the leather to make an enormous glove stop.
Just under 4 minutes played. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Solid, clean win. Slides it to the point to Riley. Fires. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pass attempt to Lupul. Propelled to Kadri. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot.
Morgan Riley. And by number 19, time of the goal, 4 minutes, 24 seconds.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Passing one off now to Trocheck. Oh, what a play. Carried to the corner by Smith. Big drive. Oh, what a save. And he holds on.
Lupul's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Defensive zone win. The Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Snaps a wrister and a save. Laid on to Smith. Back near the blue line to Trocheck. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Ripped along to Kadri. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
have got the draw. He throws it there. Give that goalie credit for another. Pointed to Hunwick. Shoots. Picked up by the defense. Florida's finding its way to center ice. Pitching it to Bukestad. Fires. That hits somebody. Moving it on up the wing. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Picks it up in his own end. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone move it along. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chip to Jokinen. Blocked. Smart recovery by Martin. On to Bozak. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets in. What'll he do? Drill. Lightning in that glove. Toronto's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Could be trouble near the line. Ranks one. And a good save in the goal crease. Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. And he'll cover.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little under 3 minutes remaining. The Leafs lead 1-0. The Panthers with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Smith. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Leafs see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
Doc, you can push in the game of hockey, but once you get that stick up, 2 hands on the stick, that's a penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Florida's got it again. Tries to get it on net. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? And stayed in the zone off his own guy. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. He's in on an onside play. The Panthers with possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Barkov. Nearing the final minute of play. The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Florida's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Now it's directed to Petrovic. Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. The Maple Leafs control the play at center. Slid the Yonkers. Oh, what a collision there.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
And that's 1 period. Still 2 more to go. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 8 for Toronto, 5 for the Panthers.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments.
The Maple Leafs have a lead. It is just 1, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." And so what did you think of the first?
The Panthers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Terrific hand-eye. Ripper! That one's off the frame. Florida's controlling the play at center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck gathered in by Bozak. Trying to go to Polak. Shoots. Sliced through the neutral zone. Corralled it again. Good solid defensive play there. Looking to McCulloch. Gets on by. Save. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Propelled to Ekblad. Has it in his own end. Moving it to McCulloch. Gets in, looks over his options here. Turned away. Freezes play.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Good job on the draw. Directing that one to Smith. Has that point pass as well. Didn't get through. Puck now possessed by Gardner. Snapping a pass to Lupul. Gets across, looks over his options. Pass cut. Pass attempt to Smith. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Right along the blue line to Gardner. That one blocked. Laid on to Hunwick. Possession taken up by Komarov. Good job with the stick. Puck controlled by Demers. Fires! And that one turned aside. Little pass from his goalie here. The Leafs have it up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Gathered up again by Demers. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
The Panthers are moving the puck in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Chip to Corrado. Passing one off now to Light. Snapped off a wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Florida's in possession and moving up the wing. And he picks it up. Pitching it to Martin. Back on his stick. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
On to Barkov. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Nap by Yandel. Puck is thrown to Jokinen. Onside. Walking a thin line near the border there. Save! Gets it in a good place. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Snaps a wrister. Oh, a save. Brings a shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pitching this one to Younger. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. A shot. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Intercepted pass. That's 2 periods in the books. One more to go, but a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 16 for Toronto and 8 for the Panthers. The Maple Leafs haven't given up a goal yet. And on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Panthers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Fires! Score! And this one is tied.
Barkov's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
win the draw and will now set up an attack. That is defense.
Time of the goal.
The Leafs with possession up the wing. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Yonker. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. The puck is free, now taken up by Bozak. Trying to go to Barkov. Slides it to the point to Yonker. What a shot, but it's off the post. Looking to headman up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Looking to Jokinen. Slid to Bozak. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great stick there. Knocked right off the stick. Through the corner. And it's nabbed by Huberdeau. Moving it to Barkov. Propelled to Smith. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Stays onside to the middle. Knocks it away with the stick. Saved off the mask. Rebound. Oh, and a save. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Directing that one to Ekblad. Snapping a pass to Smith. Toronto setting things up at center. To Kadri. That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gathered in by Gardner. Neutral zone carry into the end of attack. Brilliant save by Reimer. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Save. Rebound. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. And the puck controlled by Gardner. Passing one off now to Hunwick. Many yards gained to Holland. No! What a chance!
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Moved along and in. Poke checked away by Martin. Toronto's carrying it through center. Speared along by Demers. Deflected off the blocker. A shot. Not through. Puck is picked up by Pissick. Playing in his own end, headed north. Florida is controlling play now up the wing. Solid neutral ice poke check. Nicely into the zone. Chooses the corner. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And possession snapped up by Pissick. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Toronto's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
Oh, that penalty's got to hurt with the way the equipment is made today.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A big win. Let's see what happens. Missed the net.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
5 seconds.
Taken over again. Good work with the stick. Pitching it to Smith. The Maple Leafs have control of the puck in their own end. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gonged away. Puck is thrown to Jokinen. Into the attacking end. Swept on. Terrific save. Time winding down. Will we need extra?
In the third period.
Reimer's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. Toronto's penalty killers have done it at the right time. Makes that play deep. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Greening. Snaps a shot. Good chance here, but a terrific... Oh, did he ever get mashed? And And so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap. Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Toronto's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. They won it. Now what can they do?
5-minute major for fighting.
Now the puck rounded up by Smith. Oh, wonderful play.
Time of the penalties, 19.
Toronto's moving it up the wing. Fires. Score!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket. It beats him cleanly.
The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 42.
Good place to shoot from. A lightning-like glove save. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Reimer's at the bench, extra man on. The game is over. The Maple Leafs have another win, and the streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.